everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing a Louis Vuitton unboxing as well as to reveal the item from Louis Vuitton that I have been looking for so many years, and finally I got it. I got it a few weeks ago. She's finally here, and let me do the unboxing first. So this one, I got this a week ago, and this one came in with this card right here with this ribbon. It's Louis Vuitton. This one is really nice though, just like that. It's the face of Louis Vuitton, and then came in with the box. And to reveal, so it came in with this dust bag, a drawstring dust bag, which is my favorite. Okay, let me show you what I got. I don't think you guys will be able to guess this. I don't think so. But anyway, here comes. This is the book. This was released last week, I think, if I'm not mistaken, last November 15, and it has been sold out. It has been sold out on the website. I called my essay about this piece. She put it aside one for me. I think she said there's only 2 of these in their store, and it is a flagship store. And for some reason, I asked her when I picked this up, I said, why is it that there is no packaging in this? Usually they wrap it in this protective packaging. And she said, I don't know. She didn't know. Usually it came in with that, with the code, with the barcode, but this one it came in with that. And then she just put it with the dust bag to compensate, but it's even better. Doesn't really matter. So anyway, so this is the book, and it says right there, by Caroline Bongrand, a Louis Vuitton L'Audacieux. This is a Louis Vuitton, I think it's his biography. And yeah, this is very interesting though. I have read quite a few of these already, and so this is how it looks. A little bit of an overview of this book. So that's the front cover. So this is a hardbound, so you guys could see. The inside has this blue page right here, and so let me see the preface. So yeah, so this one came in with this is the English version, and they also have in French as well. So obviously I took the English version because I wouldn't be able to understand if it is in French. So this one, okay, so this was printed in September of 2021. Yeah, it is like a good reading though, and this is going to be a great addition to my Louis Vuitton book collection. And I like to read from time to time if I'm not busy at work, especially with some of those Louis Vuitton books, as well as they have those travel books and guide and all kinds of stuff. So I definitely read those stuff. So this is the first item. I'm not sure if this one is available. Maybe you could call the 1-800 number or contact your sales associate to get a hands on these. Okay, so this is the first item. Next one, it is a reveal. So for this particular piece, this item is already vintage, and I've been wanting to get this in such a long time, for so many years. I did quite a lot of research on this piece, and there are times it came to a point that I'm so close to buying this, but the condition, the price, I wasn't really convinced by it. So I end up I'm not in a rush. If it's meant for me, then I would definitely, I will definitely gonna get it. So anyway, I am surprised. A week ago, I was able to find this with a good price. The condition is great. It is vintage, and wow, I love it. So anyway, let me show you, man. When I purchased this, it didn't came in with the dust bag. I just used the dust bag to cover it. So now I am going to reveal my latest addition to my collection. Wow. Oh my gosh. She is so beautiful. Look at that. So this is the Louis Vuitton monogram presidential briefcase. And I've been looking for this in such a long time. And I was thinking of the pharmacy, the Boyd pharmacy. But I don't know. I'm still looking for that with the right price and the condition, but it's just really so hard to get the condition and the price that you wanted. And also you have to make sure the wear and tear as well, that this particular piece, there's no way that I'm going to like use it, obviously. So this is just my part of my collection. And let's take a look at this piece. So as you guys can see right here, this one is made up of monogram canvas, and it seems to look like the canvas. It seems to look like it is in great condition, knowing that this piece is this was crafted in 1996, and I think this one is already 25 years old. Looking at the condition of the canvas, I think it's looking great, aside from there's a mark right here, the dent, and also right here as well. I could see that right there. Yeah, the corner, the bottom corners, those where that is normal. And then right here as well, as you guys could see that, and also at the corner, wow, this one is major to me. On the side, right there. On the other side as well, wow, this one is heavy. On the other side, it seems like the other side, this corner right here, it looks great. There's not much wear on this corner right here compared to the other side. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is a presidential briefcase and it is heavy. And I don't even know if you would stuff this. I don't know if I would be able to carry it, but oh my gosh, it is heavy. So my plan for this is I am using it as a side table. So I had a table and just lay it right there on top as a side table, and I would put a magazine, or it could even be a book on top of it. So yeah, that's just what I was thinking initially, why I'm adding this in my collection, but it is beautiful. I mean, let's take a look at this side right here. So this one came in with this handle right here. The handle is made up of this vachetta, and it is it is worn out. And I'm so happy that whoever owned this previously, they used it, because you could literally see that somebody actually used this. Look at the vachetta right there. It's totally discolored. Oh my goodness. And also it actually patinaed really well. And let's take a look at right here. So this is a Louis Vuitton made in France. So when I got this, I could barely see that. And I just put some brasso in it so I'll be able to see the Louis Vuitton made in France. And also, yeah, there was still tag right here. I know I got this a little over $1,000. It's a great price for its condition. It is 25 years old. It is amazing. So this one has this S-lock closure. With the S-lock closure, so all you have to do is press it right here in this corner. And let's open it. Okay, so it's already opened. Just like that. This is the number. There is a number on this key right here, and I don't know, I am still working on getting the key for this. They didn't give me the key. They didn't send me the key. It is part of my purchase. And I was so disappointed. I made a lot of calls and they said the key is nowhere to be found. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Because you just can't take this to Louis Vuitton and ask for a key. They have to change this entirely for you to be able to get the key. So that's the downside of it. Okay, so this one has this beautiful, lovely trunk latches in here. So all you have to do is just pull it down, and I'm going to show you the inside of this beauty. Are you guys ready? Okay, so this is how it looks inside. Wow, she's beautiful. After all this time, she's still beautiful, you know. So after this one is lined with the cross-grained leather. You could actually see the interior right here, the grain. Wow, it looks very shiny though. It is very, very shiny, and the condition is perfect. This is the exact condition that I've been looking for. And the inside, pretty much they use it, but they did not abuse it, obviously. This is how it looks. It looks very clean. And it says right here, Louis Vuitton. And then that's the date code right there. But they authenticated this piece for me, but there is a little bit of the discrepancy of their certificate that I got, because the code didn't actually match with this certificate. It should match. So I am not sure if this one is made in France. That's because there is a logo right here. Right here. It just says Louis Vuitton, and there's no made in stamp. So I had a feeling that this one is made in the USA. I'm not worried about that. But the condition of this piece is absolutely amazing. You'll see like a little bit of like I would say a little bit of a heavy signs of wear. Very well used. I'm so happy that the owner for this piece actually used it, not just just leave it at home or something like that. Make use of the money. Let me see. Yeah, this is the pocket right here. There is a large pocket right here. Oh my gosh, this part is, there is a large pocket right here. 1, 2, it's still great. 3, and then we have another pocket right here. Looks like magnetic right there as well. Wow, I won't be using the inside of this piece. I won't be putting anything in here. So it doesn't really matter. I was initially thinking that if I could get it in a great price and the interior is deteriorating, it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, I won't be opening, closing this piece anyways. So, but regardless, she's pretty, she's beautiful. And then this rivets right there. It's still gorgeous. It's still gorgeous, and it seems like the latch right here, it's still working perfectly though. And then let's take a look at the piping. The piping is fine, as you guys can see right there. So the scuffs, I mean, I don't know what this one is made up of. I'm not really sure what this one is made up of, but regardless, it is still, you could still see the LV right there around it. And this one right here, it is, looks like it's actually heavily like the oxidized, this one right here, the brass hardware. It was really dark though. So I could just literally, I used a, how do you call that, brasso to clean it up. Also right here. And I noticed that this one there's a crack right here, but then again, I'm not so much worried about that. It is a 25-year-old piece, and I am expecting to see heavy signs of wear, the scuff, the corners, the piping. Like, I am already expecting that, and that's what makes it so beautiful and it's so special. So, and this one is still functional though. Very, very functional as well. Right here. So I would definitely gonna clean this one myself, because I pretty much know how to clean this stuff. Right here, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And this one, this is the only vachetta that you could actually see on this piece, and I won't be changing it. Now, this is a vintage stuff, and I will definitely just gonna leave it as it is. But regardless, this is still functional. I could use it, but once again, I will be using it as a side table decoration. And the monogram is still beautiful. It's so shiny and beautiful. How much more if I started cleaning this? I haven't cleaned this one yet, so I am still waiting for my brasso that I've ordered in Britain, and I will be using something that is actually special. That I did quite a little bit of research for the brasso, and this oxidized stuff right here on this brass pretty much would eventually disappear. So I can't wait to clean this beautiful, a little bit of like a rejuvenation for this piece. And then this, I just really want them to look shiny. That's all. I don't really care so much about this part of here, because that's just the nature of it. It's a vintage. And I don't know what this one is made up of. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Maybe it's plastic. But when I went to Louis Vuitton store, it looks like it is plastic though. I actually checked with one of these stuff. And let me look at the bottom. Okay. So the bottom side of this piece, as you guys can see, this one is actually made up of one continuous piece of canvas. And as you guys can see right there, the creasing right there, that's because when you open the case, this one would eventually crumple, right? But right now, it is looking great. I didn't see much of the cracking on the canvas and on the side as well. So that is a great thing about this piece, because I was at Louis Vuitton last time when I was there. I actually looked at one of the trunks right there, and that it is made up of one continuous piece of canvas. Maybe that one is a cosmetic trunk. I'm not sure what it is, but when I look at the back, this one started to crack. I don't know, it could have been designed better, but if you keep opening, closing, and opening, eventually this would crack right here. But so far with this piece, it's looking great though. But once again, I won't be using this. I won't be constantly opening. So I don't think that could be a problem. But yeah, I finally found my dream briefcase. Wow, she's gorgeous. She's so beautiful. So beautiful. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.